TGIF, everybody. It's Friday, and you're watching a brand new, all new, in or out, pun intended, here on InRavio.com. Can you see me? I'm all the way down here. Anyway, you picked a great day to tune into the show because my 30th birthday is tomorrow. Can you believe it? I can't. I'm really excited. So the plan for the birthday is skydiving. Praise myself, I might not be here in a couple weeks, and wine tasting at the house. So I'm going to have a bunch of the friends over. We're going to try many bottles of epic wine and maybe a little bit of cheese to go with it, and then probably karaoke. That's all I could come up with in a short amount of time. But I'm excited for it. I can't wait to be 30. But another reason that it's a good thing you tuned in this week is because today, live on the show, I am giving away tickets to see Jenny McCarthy and friends live at the Paramount in Huntington, New York. Okay? So every time I tell you you need to call in, do it. The number's going to be right there on the bottom of the screen for you. It's 1-855-446-7284. So call that number, and you will be able to enter to win the tickets and get them today. So don't call yet, but you can use this number if you want to call in, send some birthday love, or if you have any comments on some of the stories that I'm going to be covering today. We have lots of stories, and I needed help to get all this fun dirt, so I have a little treat for you guys. We're kind of doing like a crossover episode of In or Out, pun intended, with one of my favorite hosts from our Saturday show, Unsported. So their girls' night out is going to be my girls' night in. So Barbara from Unsported is going to be in studio with me today, and we're going to be diving into celebrity news. Everything from Lindsay Lohan to Ashton Kutcher to Jill Zarin. What else do I got for you? Jenny McCarthy made the news this week. She got engaged, so we're going to be talking about that. We have so much going on. Also, we are giving away other tickets that you guys can enter to win. So feel free, after the show, click on the contest tab above me on InRavio.com, and you'll see we have a bunch of things that we're giving away tickets for at the Paramount. So just click that enter to win, let them know you heard about it here on In or Out, pun intended, and you can win a pair of tickets to any of the fabulous shows. Also, for more information on other shows at the Paramount, be sure to visit them online. It's ParamountNY.com. Very simple. Okay, so be sure to tweet me your stuff today, as always, at @OnlyMattMartin using hashtag pun intended. So be sure to tweet me with your comments, any dirt, any love. I'll take it all. So be sure to tweet me today. What else is going on? Bonnie's giving me something in my ear. We have what? We have a package. I'm getting a package. All right, she's telling me to look up at the screen. Let's see what we got here. Oh my God, it's Jill.
Hey everyone, Jill Hickey here. Just what a lovely set. Only the best, right? Hi, Jill Hickey, host of the NotSoSoccerMom show. Wanting to raise my glass to you, Matt Martin. Happy 30th birthday. All the best. I'm glad that we're friends and have been colleagues over the years.
Oh, I love you, Jill. Thank you so much. Jill Hickey and Jill's been on the show before, doing entertainment news with me before. We did a radio show back in the day, so that was very clever with the pun intended for Raise Your Glass. That was the title of our radio show years ago. So thank you, Jill. That was really sweet. All right, so we're going to go to a commercial break. And then when I come back, we're going to have Barbara in studio, and we are going to dive into entertainment news. Also, stay tuned to win your chance to win tickets to Jenny McCarthy May 3rd at the Paramount. And I got Easter's this Sunday, so I got some creepy Easter things I found out. Stuff to do with peeps and Easter bunnies. Pun intended all around that. Anyway, we'll be right back. You're watching In or Out, pun intended, here on InRavio.com.
advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, InRavio can get your message out there, and we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is InRavio.com. For over 60 years, Hanson Carpet has put the customer first, providing only the finest quality products and service. And Hanson Carpet is so much more than just carpet. We also carry a wide selection of window blinds and shades, and our licensed and insured technicians can service any of your flooring or window covering needs. Browse our huge selection of laminate, carpet, linoleum, vinyl, and tile. Stop by our showroom today or visit HansonCarpet.com. No matter what your project, Hanson Carpet has got you covered.
Welcome back to In or Out, pun intended. Everybody meet Barbara.
Hi, everyone.
Barbara is here once a month, which is not enough.
I know.
On Unsported, the second Saturday of every month, right?
Yes, second
Yes.
Saturday of every month at 8 o'clock with the girls.
With the girls. She's got the whole clan. So be sure to watch that. And if you haven't watched the show yet, of course, you know, you can watch it in the archive on InRavio.com. So be sure to check out Unsported.
Yeah, and Matt
you guys
makes us
talk
look
about
really good.
everything.
I know, but you make us look better, too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, so we have some fun dirt to
I
talk
love
about.
dirt. Dirt
I
is
know.
my life.
Like this, we were made for this.
I know.
All right, so I'm going to start off with Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, train wreck. Go ahead.
So we all know about her reality show on OWN,
Yes.
and it has been canceled by Oprah herself.
Yes. I wonder why.
Because it's opening to only a mere 700,000 viewers. It has steadily declined in viewership on top of that. Oprah, who is currently on tour, did not list Lindsay as one of the personalities that will be accompanying her, which is kind of a telltale sign nothing's going to happen.
Yes.
Now, do you think it was worth Oprah's $1 million investment?
You know, I do.
Okay.
I watched the show.
Okay.
I have to say I'm one of those 700,000 people. And declining. I started watching it, and then I started DVRing it, and it really is sad. You can see how bad your life will become if you are constantly told yes, 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 given everything that you want, and then all of a sudden, reality sets in. You have no money, I think she's addicted to drugs. I don't think it's even alcohol.
No,
I think,
it's drugs.
Yeah, it's definitely drugs.
I think the alcohol is what brings her down.
Yes, it's the depressant.
Right, for her.
Yeah, but the people that she surrounds herself with, I mean, she's so quick to let go of people in her life. Here's a woman
She
that
has issues, she's definitely got parent issues,
Yes.
daddy issues, and I mean, it's hard for her to trust people, which I can totally understand.
I do too, yeah.
Because everyone's an opportunist.
Yes.
So, let me hang out with Lindsay Lohan and pretend to be a lesbian for a half hour, and I might get a movie.
Yeah. Exactly, I know that, and to me, I feel like, but there's got to come a point in your life that she just needs a good smack in her face to wake up. I feel like she's so beyond.
Well, did you? It was like 2 weeks ago. I reported on it. That list of her conquests was leaked to what was it, Us Weekly or Life and Style? Ooh. My friends over there. I'm sorry, I can't remember which one you were, but she was on Watch What Happens Live last night. Yeah. And Andy Cohen brought up this supposed conquest list and if it was real or not. And her quote was, "This was actually my 5th step in AA when I was in Betty Ford. Someone must have taken a photo of it, which is really unfortunate." So she definitely spread her legs to many people.
Oh, yeah.
In Hollywood.
Yeah.
But it didn't get her any roles.
No. Well, it's not going to because she just still can't show up. She can't be present. I mean, look at the Elle shoot that she did.
Right.
It was like an embarrassment. I don't even know how she did that.
But now even Rosie, okay, who is a huge Oprah fan, a huge Oprah buff, will do anything for Oprah, had her show on Oprah to try to rebuild her career to a degree and then help Oprah with the network. But she, I'm quoting her Twitter feed, said, "A tragedy on every level." She was bored.
Yeah. It is. It is a tragedy. Because she really had such a career as a young child.
She's a talent. She's an actress. And she's a Long Island girl.
I know.
We
always want to give her props to Long Islanders.
Yeah, I love my Long Island girls, but you know what? Her mom's a hot mess. There she is with her mom. She had that DUI. What kind of influence is that possibly?
Yeah. And I love how they try to put a spin on it. Like, Dina has never had any problem with the law, and she's always been an upstanding, mother. But, they've all been a train wreck. So I think the whole family as a whole, they need to just go in hiding, fix their stuff together as a family, and really take ownership and stop being so spoiled. I mean, the more spoiled you are, you're just never going to be able to get to the next step for yourself. So,
and now Lindsay wants her mom Dina and longtime family friend Jill Zarin. Are you a Housewives fan?
Yeah.
Yes. To both join the cast of the troubled Real Housewives of New York City. Now, apparently their ratings are tanking.
What?
Well, they're all older. They're not there's no real young, fun.
Except Ramona, googly eyes.
Turtle time! But.
Get us out!
And Jill has been saying, we have Aviva in the news.
Oh,
so we're going to go there. Oh, goodness, what was I going to say? Oh, so Jill has been saying the only way she would come back to Real Housewives is if they paid her $1 million a season, which will never happen.
No.
But Lindsay told Andy that she spoke with the producer that would help to bring the ratings back would be, you have that picture of Dina, Jill, that one right there, to have those two rejoin or join the cast of the Housewives.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, Jill's just being desperate.
Jill is desperate.
She really is. I mean, how many times is she going to go on the Andy Cohen show, sit there and blame Andy for firing
Why
her?
Did you fire me?
Just let it go, Jill.
Right, exactly.
Your husband has money. Just relax.
I know. It was funny. I went to her Facebook page, Tuesday or something like that. I was bored. So I went on her page. She's traveling all over the place. Every week she's in a new country, for Pete's sake.
She's all over.
She's fine.
Yeah, but I think the dynamics, I think they should have their own show.
Yeah.
I don't think it should be part of the Housewives. Because that's just been its own kind of
franchise. It's its own entity. It's its
I
own
think
thing.
just the two of them being a hot mess together.
Yeah.
Just call it a hot mess.
Yeah.
That's a hot mess.
And I'm sure we'll get a plentiful Jew friends of Jill's,
Yeah.
to bring on the other comic relief, and then you'll get like the Merrick, Long Island,
Yes.
high class broads with the diamond rings that are really fake because they leave the real ones in the jewelry
Yeah,
box.
so they say.
Yeah, whatever.
I
Keep
know.
wearing your costume
They're
jewelry.
all,
call
honestly,
yourself a
it is such
housewife.
smoke and mirrors with all of them.
Yes. All right, now. To segue with Housewives, Aviva Drescher
Yes.
is taking over Good Day New York on Fox co-host role at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
First step, so to speak, because she's only got one real leg,
Yeah.
in reality star's hopes for getting her own talk show. So she has quoted saying, "Fox approached me into co-hosting its hit morning show. It is a test to see how I perform. If I do well, my own panel is something that the network is very interested in talking with me about."
Here we go again.
Okay, Aviva is a copycat of everybody. She's related to Fran Drescher, the nanny.
Yes.
And I think she's jealous of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, now even this season on Housewives, she's attacking everybody that's been an author because now she's an author. She's never had a job.
No.
I mean, you're a mother,
Yes.
okay?
Yeah.
You work and you raise your family. It's called the modern life.
Yes.
Okay? So she's fortunate enough to have not only married two rich people, which her first one, Harry, has slept with the whole cast.
All of them.
Everyone.
All of them.
He's got to have a massive peen. But he's not even good looking.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, he's
it's-
got to be loaded and hung.
That's why I'm probably not rich, because I really don't care about, like, you could be ugly and have money. I still won't like you. I
Right.
just can't
I
be
can't-
physically attracted to that.
I will not get damp anywhere.
And he really thinks he is the bomb out
He
there
thinks
in
he's
the Hamptons.
KingKong.com. Yep.
He's a sweaty pig.
So what? Now that now that Bethany has her talk show, which didn't do well,
No.
it's getting canceled,
No.
unfortunately. Do you think Aviva would do well as a talk show host?
No,
I don't either.
I don't, because I think, first of all, she's so dry. And you need personality. At least Bethany had that spark.
Right.
She had
And a
the
huge
spontaneity.
following. And a huge following.
She had a huge following, and people loved her because she was real.
Right.
She was what she was. Aviva, you don't know if she likes you. She's gonna call you out. She's a backstabber. Aviva, you wear like too many different legs.
Now, speaking of housewives, I'm getting told I have a caller that
Okay.
happens to be a housewife. Who do we got on the phone?
Kim D.
Hey.
Hi, Kim. How are
Hey,
you?
my dogs are barking. I have to walk into the other room.
And all of her dogs are
First thing
named
would do
after
is I
famous
get on the
designers.
phone. Honey, I wanted to call you and say happy birthday.
Thank you so much, and happy birthday to you, too.
Happy birthday,
Oh,
Kim
mine's
D.
Easter Sunday. Do you believe that?
I know. We're always a day apart and 2 sheets to the wind, always crossing the wrong bridge.
I know. Well, so what are you going to do, Maddie? What are you doing?
I'm going to
for your birthday?
skydive, and I'm going to do wine tasting at my house.
Fabulous.
Right?
Fabulous.
All in one day.
All in one day.
Good
Pretty
for you.
sweet.
You're actually going to skydive.
I'm actually going to do it. Out here on Long Island, I'm going to jump out of a fully functional plane.
Wow. I'm so excited. Well, I'm very proud of you for everything. And that
Thanks.
makes me even more proud of you. That's wonderful. I'm thrilled.
Thanks. And we got some big projects coming up together, so I'm excited about that.
Me too. I have some other things that I didn't even tell you about that came to fruition last night when I went with a couple of attorneys. I'm getting involved with a friend of mine who's writing a book.
Nice.
And it's going to be some book. All I can tell you is that as soon as I know more information, I'll let you know.
Absolutely.
Well, don't talk to Aviva about it.
Yeah, because Aviva will copy the title.
She'll be like, you got
That's so
ghostwriters.
funny. Oh, my God, Aviva. Yeah, no, we have a real law. He's not actually writing the book. He admits that he has someone going to write it. It's just about his life and, what took place. But, yeah, Aviva, she's an interesting character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She really is.
What's going on with this season of Housewives? I know they're filming. Anything
Well,
you can
you
tell
know
us?
what, Matt? They ended the filming.
Oh, it's already
did
done.
end.
Okay.
I can tell you there are 3 new girls, and I
Okay.
can tell you there's going to be a lot of cat fighting.
Oh, it wouldn't be Jersey without it.
Yeah. So, and they're from down the shore, so it might be some Jersey Shore cat fighting.
Oh, so we're going to have like weave pulling like Atlanta Housewives.
Yes, I think so. Let me ask you, what do you know about this craziness with Portia? I mean,
Oh,
I'm
my
freaking
God.
out.
I am so excited for Sunday. Bravo
I can't
needs to
wait.
start paying me for all the plugs for you guys. I'm telling you.
She was a
I'm telling you, I can't
pageant
wait to see
down.
it. I heard, this is what I heard.
Pageant
that
down.
She drags her across the floor.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I heard the same. But you know what?
Kim.
Kenya Moore is too much.
She really is, but the thing is, who expected little Portia to jump up and rip her hair and drag her across the stage?
No, you know what? She's a little spitfire, that
Yep.
one.
She is.
Yeah, I
She-
love her, because
enough's
ever since
enough.
she broke up with that
The gay
That
guy,
fake man.
Cordell.
Cordell.
Cordell. You know, that almost happened at the Posh 2 opening at Moxie. If my mother would have let me go, I would have dragged Caroline across the floor. There's no question about it. My mother and Kristen had to hold me back. I was ready to, she was going down.
So I can definitely count that you're not going to be one of the viewers on Manzode or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
definitely not.
You know, Kim D, you need your own show. It's about time.
Listen, I'm working on it, honey. We're
All
working
right,
on
good,
it. Right, Maddie?
because-
We're definitely going to work on it. I would love
Yeah,
it.
we got to bring Posh and the whole crew.
Absolutely. And my crew is crazy. You know, we don't just sit around putting food on each other's face like
No.
Manzo. You know, and 26-year-old men being told to being sent to their room. I was like, what is that?
Oh God, you're too
I mean,
funny.
is that all they got? That's all they put it. Is that's their sizzler? That's going to get us excited. Nah, you just can't. So.
I love it.
All right, honey. Listen,
Thank you
I'm
for
so
calling,
thrilled for
Kim.
you, and I'm going to see you next week.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. You
Bye,
too, Maddie.
Kim. Thanks so much.
So nice talking to you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh God. You
she's
can see-
funny.
She's one of my favorite friends.
Honestly, like, if they didn't have Kim D on Jersey Housewives, I don't even know.
She's not going to be on this season.
I know she's not. Well, you're going to have
She
your
will
own show.
next season if they have another season, but she didn't film this
Well, they're
year.
changing up the whole dynamics now, so.
But you know what? They're going to be showing a lot of Teresa's case.
Drama.
And, yeah, I can't really say too much.
No, I know, but Kim, you're going to have your own show.
Yeah, and we got something in the works for Kim.
That's good.
You know what? With that, Bon, can we take a quick commercial break, and then we'll come back with Barbara? We got some more stories for you. And guys, if you want to call in, feel free to call in like Kim did. It's 1-855-446-7284, or hop in the chat box. I'm looking right at it, so type away your questions or if you have a comment. All right, guys, we'll be right back. You're watching In or Out, pun intended, here on InRavio.com.
Transmission of lice occurs from being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Like catching a cold or a flu.
You have guaranteed peace of mind in every bottle of Got Lice because all of our products are completely natural,
And organic.
but strong enough to cover all your lice removal needs while being safe and effective. Our professional technicians are specially trained with our exclusive proven technique to successfully comb out head lice. We come right to your home at your convenience.
Whenever you want us.
We bring everything needed to perform a successful and complete comb out while eliminating your head lice. And we leave you with our exclusive complimentary products to use for the next 10 days following our treatment.
For free.
Our technicians also check all family members who have been exposed to lice. Please visit us on our website today at gotlice.co or feel free to call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 646-257-0121.
The world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, InRavio can get your message out there. And we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is InRavio.com.
Hey, this is Gina Cotillo from The Gina Show. Come join us every Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for celebrity interviews, Reality Reel with Billy Charles, funny stories with Brian Kinnear, and much, much more. The Gina Show can be found only on InRavio.com. broadcasting to the world. So come and catch us.
This can be the final answer. Now what you say to me tonight, or will you say to me goodbye? For you I will always be waiting. It takes two to mend what has been breaking. If you still choose to go, I'll be singing. I will remember you. I know I was the one who teased you. You made the stars so bright for me. But now you've walked away so sweetly. And will you say to me goodbye? Or will you stay with me tonight? For you I will always be waiting. It takes two to mend what has been breaking.
HeatRadio.com.
Welcome back to In or Out, pun intended. I'm
Welcome back.
still here with Barbara.
I can't leave. This is too much gossip.
This is, and it's getting, just go. Here we
All
go.
right.
We got some news from Barbara today.
Well, Ashton Kutcher, he's getting busy lately. That's all I have to say.
He's getting it in.
Mila Kunis made her second pregnancy debut at the MTV Movie Awards. And she's so cute. I just have to give it up to her. She really is.
She is
She
adorable.
does everything. Sources are saying, well, US Weekly, it'll be the first child for both of them. And
Natural.
I think, yeah,
because he had
natural.
how many with Demi?
Oh, God.
That was like being a Brangelina.
Yeah, he was but you know what? I have to say he was a good stepfather.
Yes.
He played the role well. He was good friends with Bruce.
Yep.
And I think the kids were really grounded, so I think everything kind of came together for him.
Okay.
But Mila, I'm just so excited for her.
Now, did they date during that 70s show?
Yes, they did, for a
Okay.
very short time.
Okay.
When they first started.
Okay.
That's what I understand.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think as now, I think he's kind of settled into that maturity role, and he's ready to be a dad.
I'm
And I think
excited
it's-
for them.
Yeah, me too.
And what is it going to be, a boy or a girl?
Oh, well, it's going to be a girl.
That's going to be a girl.
It's going to be a girl.
Oh, he's
Rumor
going to have
has it.
He's probably going to spoil the heck out of that baby.
Oh, my God. Definitely.
Well, speaking of babies, this is a weird transition. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, so Bryan Singer is fighting back against claims he drugged and molested and sodomized a little boy. Okay, so the claims were made that Bryan Singer, the attorney's statement is this: the claims made today about Bryan Singer are completely fabricated. We look forward to our bringing a claim for malicious prosecution against Mr. Egan, who is the boy who was 17 at the time. This happened in 1999 in Hawaii, just as a little story for you. And his attorney, after we prevail, it is obvious the plaintiff's attorney is not looking to litigate the case on its merits. This matter is nothing more than an attorney seeking his 15 minutes of fame by sending out a press release with his media consultant yesterday and following up with a press conference. Attorneys who try cases don't hold press conferences. And I'm sorry, I would have to agree with that completely.
Yeah.
If I'm going to sue you, I'm not going to hold a press conference.
No.
Especially if it's about you molesting me as a child.
Opportunist.
Absolutely. So they're just hoping to get that quick check and call it a day, and they're using his fame. But unfortunately, there's a picture of him. He's
Yeah.
a young, handsome dude, if
He
you ask
is.
me.
He-
I don't
yeah,
know
he's a
if he's
good-looking
on
guy.
I don't know if he's on my team or not, but he's welcome to have a seat on my lap.
Well, I'm an X-Man fan, so.
But now the promotional stuff for X-Men, they've removed his name out of the promos. That's kind of
Yeah.
if you ask me.
Well, because you know what? They don't know what the outcome's going to be.
Right.
So they're doing their own PR as well. And they have to do that, I guess.
The suit is also claiming that when Egan was 17, Bryan Singer flew him to Hawaii on multiple occasions, and during the first one is when he forced him to inhale cocaine and engage in oral and anal sex.
Honestly, it's just his word over.
Yeah. What an inopportune time or opportune time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So do you think this has any legs?
You know what? We've all learned with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, he's.
I mean, this is an uncharted territory for
Yeah,
celebrities,
he's the poster boy
unfortunately.
for all those
Yeah.
types of molestation trials. I mean, either way, it's to me, it's just very negative. He's always going to have this little bit of a dark shadow on him now, and especially in the world of entertainment. But the good thing about entertainers is they just forget.
Yeah.
After a while,
Because
it
they
kinda
give you
goes to
something
the
else to
side.
worry about.
There'll
Yeah.
always be more, something bigger and better.
Amen.
And I think that's what's probably going to happen to him. But I'm looking forward to seeing the movie.
Okay.
You know,
When is it coming out? Do we know?
I
Do
think
know this?
I think July or June.
So it's going to be one of those summer blockbusters?
Yeah, it's always X-Men. They always do that.
Yeah. All right, what do you got?
All right, Joey Fatone.
Oh, my former NSYNCer buddy.
Yeah, talking about boys.
Yes.
You know, I love Joey Fatone.
I do too.
I-
He was epic in Rent too,
Yes.
by the way. I saw him in Rent.
Yeah, but
when he
I've
was on
heard
Broadway.
a couple of things now. He's going back on tour because he needs money.
No, not him.
Oh, he's not?
No.
The Backstreet Boys.
Boys are going on tour.
Sorry.
I'm actually going to see them. My, you know,
I screwed him up.
All my friends are turning 30 this year, obviously, because, you know, I'm just the first one of my group. But anyway, so June 22nd, they're going to be at Jones Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And it happens to be my friend Bernadette's 30th birthday. So we're going to see them because we saw them the day before senior year of high school. Was the
Oh,
last
my
time we saw
God.
them live. So it's kind of like our reunion, and it's her 30th, and we
Yes.
were all BSB fans.
Yeah.
So Joey Fatone kind of put them on blast.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, everybody needs money.
Yes.
When you think about it, how much money they actually have to pay out to managers, crews, production, you know, we all learned that TLC story.
Yeah.
But,
That's nice pun intended.
yeah, definitely. But I think with the Backstreet Boys, Nick Carter, I mean, forget about it. That kid's still a hot mess. I'm glad he's not
That whole
impressed.
family's a hot mess.
Yeah, well, his brother died.
Yes, recently too, right? Remember when they had that?
They had actually stopped tour for a while, I think.
They
because of
had that Nick Carter show, the
Yes.
Carter family.
I watched it,
whatever.
and I'm a hot mess, I know.
I watched it. I
Yeah,
felt
it was
better
a train
about
wreck.
myself.
That's what, honestly, I think that's why I watch it, because I get numb. I don't think
But
about
not
anything.
from cocaine, just from
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah, exactly. That was back in the day. But no, I think, yeah, you know. I just think with them, you know, the Backstreet Boys, I first of all, I love NSYNC. When they
Are
came
you a
out,
boy band junkie?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? I always loved NSYNC because I always felt that Justin was going to be the star.
Yeah.
And I knew, like, I was not big into the ones previous before then, except it was R&B.
Right.
I love the R&B boy bands. But when, yeah, the Kids on the Block, I didn't really care about them.
I was a kid.
I was really kid too.
I had their pink sleeping bag.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jordan Knight.
there was a sign. Jordan Knight needs to come out. I'm like,
You think so?
oh, God. He would walk in the room, I'd be like, ding, 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 Gaydar.
Really?
Oh, my God.
Jordan
But see, I
Knight,
had high
okay.
hopes for Joey McIntyre.
Yeah.
Because he came out with an album, but it was very show-tuney. And I mean, I personally just liked it because I liked the guy.
Yeah.
But now Nick Carter, see, I wasn't a huge NSYNC fan. I was more the BSB because I loved Nick Carter. And I used to have his haircut, and I dyed my hair blonde back
Did
in the
you
day.
really?
Okay, this is really embarrassing. Okay, so I was on a vacation in
Creeper alert.
in Florida. I was probably 15 years old, and
Yeah.
I'm in the pool, and a bunch of kids came over and asked for my autograph. They thought I was Nick Carter.
Well, I can see.
Oh, not now.
The
My
baby
face
boy
looks
face.
totally
No, but I
different.
can see the baby face.
I'm gonna have to I'll put it up on my
Yeah, I gotta
Facebook on
see
a
this.
Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
But So my girlfriend at the time
Yeah.
was Bernadette.
Okay.
And she was dating me because I look like Nick Carter. So we had this Nick Carter connection anyway. But he came, where I was going with this, I have no idea, people. But he came out with a solo album, and I really liked it. It was a rocker kind of
Yeah.
album. It wasn't so bubblegummy pop
Yeah.
like they were. So I actually, and his album and Justin Timberlake's album came out on the same day. And I remember it
that's
was like
right.
a battle.
I remember that.
Everybody was going to Best Buy, and Circuit City was
That's
open
right.
at the time.
I remember that.
And
Yep.
Nick Carter's album opened better than Justin Timberlake's, but the longevity,
Yes.
obviously, we see 2020. And
Yes.
here's Justin Timberlake.
love my Justin.
I do too. He's a hot piece of man.
My brother, my younger brother, looks just like Justin.
Oof.
I mean, now my brother's a little older and a little bit bigger, but yeah, when he was young, everybody thought he looked like Justin Timberlake. Yeah. I'll do a throwback for my brother one day. But no, I mean, as far as NSYNC, I thought they were going to have a little bit of a comeback. But, Justin has made it perfectly clear that, no, he's left the pack.
All right, we have a ding, ding, ding. You ready for this?
Ooh, yes.
Now is the time to call in if you want to win Jenny McCarthy tickets May 3rd at the Paramount. You and a friend can get free tickets to see Jenny McCarthy and her friends live at the Paramount. The number is going to be on the bottom of your screen, so call in now. It's 1-855-446-7284. And we are going to be talking about how Jenny McCarthy, while we get our callers in.
I'm so Jay over this, okay?
She
I should
got-
have been the caller.
Maybe we can hook you up.
Oh my God, I love Jenny McCarthy.
Oh, God, she's so hot.
Yeah, she is.
Actually, is it the day of your show? No, you're the week after.
It doesn't matter. I will.
Okay. We'll do your show early.
Yeah,
that's all.
exactly. We'll pre-record.
But she and Donnie Wahlberg got engaged.
Yes.
I love them. I actually have a picture. Oh, I don't think I got it to you in time. I have a picture of me and Jenny McCarthy. I met her at the VMAs when I was there this past summer.
Oh, my
She
gosh.
is the nicest, sweetest woman. Seriously, she's not pretentious.
No.
She's not like this. The only thing, okay, I have to say this, I love you, Jenny McCarthy. I really do. The only
There
thing
she
that
is.
creeps, there she is with Donnie. What creeps me out a little bit was how her son miraculously didn't have autism anymore. I was like, oops, my bad. And she was like running on that. She wrote a book about her son's autism. So she kind of got a lot of slack.
Did she
Flack
say
for
he
it.
didn't have it at all? Or was he just on aspirin?
Recovered.
Well, that's what I'm hearing, just in
How do you
general.
recover from autism? I think this is the first case ever.
Well, no, it's not, because one of our good friends, and I will not mention names, I don't want to
Right.
bring anybody personal into
Right.
it, but a friend of ours has a son, and she basically took everything out of the house, toxins, all the different food groups. I mean, she was just on it. And this child now is mainstream.
Wow.
And he was the same way as Jenny's son. I was named as Evan. I
Evan,
think.
yep.
Yeah. Jenny's son, Evan, also, I mean, the environment that she built for her son, Jenny McCarthy, was really what my friend did as well, and kudos to them. They didn't listen to just the doctors. They said, listen, we know that there's chemicals, all the foods that they were eating, just the environment, being around people that could be sick, potentially. Little by little, they built their immune system back up, and I mean, it's a whole different world.
You know what's interesting? Because, Jim Carrey is the father to
Yes.
Evan. I never hear about him.
Who? Jim Carrey?
Right.
Jim Carrey's not the father of Evan.
Isn't he?
No.
Wasn't she married to Jim Carrey?
No, she just dated him.
Oh.
No, so what
Who's
happened?
the father?
A producer that she used to be. She didn't marry him. She actually just dated
She
him.
was assimilated with.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, Jim Carrey did take that pseudo kind of role.
Right. Okay.
And
That's
through
why
the
I
whole
thought he was the father.
autism, he was a
Yeah.
right hand man. So as much as I'd like to say, hey, Jenny McCarthy was full of it, I don't really think she was. I think
good
she
to know.
really was such a steering force in making sure that she got all the right information, worked with the right doctors, the right nutritionists, holistic doctors, and she didn't listen to anybody. She listened to herself, and
Right.
I commend her for that, because there's a lot of children suffering with autism, and she's really kind of been the face of it.
So, are you as excited as I am about this news of her engagement?
Yeah,
Do
but
I
I
have
don't
a
think
picture
Mark
of the
Wahlberg
ring?
is.
Bonnie?
Aw.
Yes. Can we put that full screen?
I have
That
her on the
ring
view.
is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm
didn't see the
excited
ring
for
yet.
her. Oh, it is huge. Look at that
Oh my God,
ring.
yellow canary.
Yep. She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
And when I did meet her at the VMAs this summer, it was she was doing that VH1 show,
Yeah.
that little spoofy thing, and this was right before the news broke that she was going to be on The View.
Yeah.
So when I met her, she kind of slipped, but I met her, we took a selfie together.
Yeah.
Things I hate, selfies.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we took a picture, I said, congratulations on the new show, and she's like, oh my God, how did you know I'm going to be on The View? And I'm like, you're going to be on The View? I was panicked. She's
you
like,
didn't
no.
break the news?
She's
No.
like, no. I'm like,
You weren't on Twitter?
No, I was tweeting out the picture, and I'm like shaking. I'm like, I have this information. What to do? What to do?
Then that means you're a good PR guy.
I
You
am
don't
a
let
good
it go.
PR guy.
You don't let it go. That's
No.
good.
But I'm thrilled for her.
Yeah.
And I watched the Wahlburgers, which is the
Yes.
reality show
Yes.
with the brother. I love them.
I do too,
And
but-
Elma, the mom, is the bomb.com.
She's awesome. She's, you know what? But she has to be, because
Yeah.
she's got all those kids
What is it, 9 of them?
they're like crazy.
It's like a gang.
But you know what? All of them bring such a cool, different thing to the family, which I really love about them. And the other thing too is, I don't know now if Donnie because Mark has been known to kind of put a little snuff up to
Yes.
Jenny.
Yeah, well, he puts snuff up to everybody.
Yeah, he is. How's your mother? Tell your father. They make him on Saturday Night Live to be so funny, and I love it. But yeah.
And then one of the quotes she said is, he will be marrying 2 people. It's a package deal. I have to make sure it's a blessed union on both sides.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited for them.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congrats. All right, what do you got?
All right, so the next one I have is Joey Fatone, but this was more just a little opening about Mara Wilson.
Okay, you ready
To
for
her
this?
Facebook page to announce, okay,
Are you ready for this?
that's an announcement.
Mrs. Doubtfire sequel.
Okay, first of
Okay,
all,
so there's the original, okay?
love Mrs.
Gotta love Robin Williams in a dress.
Gotta love it.
Now, this is my interpretation of what Mrs. Doubtfire would look like now. Go ahead, Bon.
Ooh.
That's the new
I know
Mrs.
what
Doubtfire.
picture you took.
That would be the new Mrs.
I hope she
Doubtfire.
never sees this, too.
I doubt she watches.
Wow.
Interesting, right? Mm-hmm. That's my take on it.
Yeah.
So
think
it's
good. Mm-hmm.
actually happening, and now Mara Wilson was the little girl.
Yes.
And she's no longer an actor, she's a journalist now, and she's an author. But she took to her Twitter, and I got pictures of her, because she heard the news that this was going
coming
to
out.
be coming out. And Bon, you got those for me? She posted, for the record, no, I do not have anything to do with the Mrs. Doubtfire sequel, nor will I.
Okay, well, that's a kind of cliffhanger. Is she mad? Is she...
She seems like she's bothered by it. Was there another tweet? I can't remember. Yeah. Sequels generally suck unless they are planned as, I can't remember what it said,
Or
a
series.
a trilogy or
Yeah.
a series. I think Doubtfire ended where it needed to end. What are your thoughts on this whole thing?
Well-
I think it would be fun because it's a cult classic.
Yeah.
It's like if they did Goonies too.
Yeah.
But
Well,
what do you think?
Are they getting Robin
No,
Williams to come back?
everybody's coming back.
And
Except
Pierce
for her.
Bronson and everybody?
And Sally Field.
And Sally Field?
Harvey Firestein.
Then you know what? I'm okay with that.
The
Because that's
kids,
the original.
the Lawrence,
Yeah.
Matthew Lawrence.
Yeah.
they're all coming
I'm
back.
so excited about it then, because I think, first of all, there's still Robin Williams. I mean, he'll never
Yeah.
lose it.
He's on that new show, The Stupid Ones, or The Crazy
Yes.
Ones. Hilarious.
And his daughter is
Sarah Michelle Gellar,
Sarah
Buffy.
Michelle Gellar. Yes.
Gotta love Buffy.
Yeah.
And she's married to Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah, and I love that she's aging and she's not doing much.
Right.
She's just keeping it real.
Yep.
Kudos.
Amen. All right. So I'm excited for this sequel. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then we're going to reveal our winner of the Jenny McCarthy tickets. And also, all right, so Easter Sunday, right?
Yes.
I have some funny Easter stuff.
All right.
I found the top 5 Easter bunnies in America.
Oh.
And I found the top 5 Peeps dioramas. So you know
Okay.
those little candies?
I love Peeps.
I think they're disgusting.
You do?
But they have flavors now. This is all new to me because when I was a kid, I would just put a toothpick in them and put them in the microwave and it would shoot the head off of the other
Get
one.
out.
Oh, yeah. I was one of those kids. I didn't kill squirrels or anything.
My husband
but-
has to keep them away from me because it's bad.
Oh, okay. You have some to go home with
Yeah,
today.
well, P.S. Oh, good.
I'm
Okay, 'cause I
Oprah.
didn't
Everybody
get
gets a
them
peep.
I got my peeps.
All right, so we'll be right back after this commercial break with some Easter fails and funnies. More with Barbara and the winner of our Jenny McCarthy giveaway.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. You're watching In or Out, pun intended, here on InRadio.com.
Hey Beatle fans, I'm Glenn Calderon.
And I'm Lucy Diamond.
Join us every Tuesday night from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time for Beatles Across the Universe.
On InRadio.com.
Broadcasting to the world.
Catch us.
Transmission of lice occurs from being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Like catching a cold or a flu.
You have guaranteed peace of mind in every bottle of Got Lice because all of our products are completely natural,
And organic.
but strong enough to cover all your lice removal needs while being safe and effective. Our professional technicians are specially trained with our exclusive proven technique to successfully comb out head lice. We come right to your home at your convenience.
Whenever you want us.
We bring everything needed to perform a successful and complete comb out while eliminating your head lice, and we leave you with our exclusive complimentary products to use for the next 10 days following our treatment.
For free.
Our technicians also check all family members who have been exposed to lice. Please visit us on our website today at gotlice.co or feel free to call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 646-257-0121.
Hi, I'm Dave Canfield, host of Nerdgasm.
I'm Joe Winchell. Nobody likes me.
And I'm Peppercorn Montgomery.
Tune in every Wednesday night only on InRadio.com to hear the greatest nerd discussion of all time. It is Nerdgasmic.
It'll be the best nerdgasm you've ever had.
Welcome back. You're watching Interrupt, pun intended. It is time. I told you all, if you watch live with me and Barbara tonight, you could have won tickets to see Jenny McCarthy live May 3rd at the Paramount here in Huntington, New York. So I got some beeping. We have our caller. Caller?
Hi, Matt.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Who's this?
Hi, this is Justin.
Hi, Justin. Congratulations. You won tickets for a pair of tickets to the Paramount to go see Jenny McCarthy live May 3rd.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, but you have to bring me. That's the thing. I love
Now
her.
I just need a guest. Now I just need a date.
Thank you for calling in and congratulations.
Happy birthday. Loving the episode and wanted to wish you the best.
Thank you so much. Thanks, I
Everybody loves
appreciate
you.
it. I love it.
I know.
I love birthday week.
They love the love.
Thanks, Justin, and congratulations.
Yeah, congrats,
Thanks,
Justin.
bye.
Happy Easter.
Okay, so that was fun. We gave away tickets.
Yeah.
I like that.
I know, but
I love
I'm
giving away
cuckoo.
stuff. I feel like Oprah a little bit.
Yeah, but Matt, he has to call me. I have to go.
All right.
Okay.
We'll work on it. All right, so it is Easter weekend.
Yes.
So I found some crazy bunnies. And I'm not talking about your co-host on Unsported.
My little Playboy bunny
Your
girl.
little Playboy bunny girls. I am talking about some creepy blank bunnies.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to go full screen with these.
Kind of worried.
They kind of look like homicidal maniacs. Okay, Bonnie, whenever you're ready. These bunnies are pictures I found on the internet.
Ooh, creepy.
Look how that bunny looks like it's going to eat the child.
Yeah, she's kind
Did
of
you
moving
do that
away.
with your kids? Did you take them to go sit with the Easter bunny at the mall?
I'm not worse, Mom, so don't even ask me. I can't handle that stuff.
All
I
right,
don't like
the next
lines.
one is even scarier.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like a creepy movie.
It sure does.
Then we got another one.
That's Allison. Ooh.
Look at that one!
Oh
With
my
the buck teeth and
gosh.
all, it could have brushed her hair.
Then you wonder why they're scared.
I'd be terrified.
I mean, she looks happy. Oh,
Look at that
not that
one.
one. Oh,
Oh.
that's bad.
Now,
Oh
what
my
do you
God.
call this?
That's a creeper deeper.
That's Floppy Donkey, the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Like, what? How? That'll traumatize a kid. Look at his face. He's so sick.
I'm sorry, I can't get off this and this.
And then, yeah, he's got like a pooch.
It's a pooch and a pooch.
And then, like, I don't know what's happening down here.
Yeah, that's...
It's like two pairs of onesie pajamas put together. And I don't know.
That's like really sad.
And like
I can't.
scallions hanging from his nose.
I mean, I know it's the 70s, but
That's rough.
that's, yeah. That's like that guy should be on Megan's Law right now.
Yes. We'll call Shatner now and let him know. Be on the alert for that guy.
Oh my God.
Okay, so now Peeps is a traditional Easter candy, right?
Love Peeps.
So people have gotten very creative, and I found some interesting. I found 5. There was like 30,000 of them.
Okay.
But these are my favorites. Okay, so people took their Peeps candy and made epic like dioramas.
Love it.
Isn't that great?
House of Peeps. I love it.
Awesome. And look how like the flag's upside down and everything.
So cool.
I love it. Okay, next one.
Oh my
Wrecking
God.
Ball. I love it.
Love it.
Like, this is ingenious. We should have had a contest to have people do this on my show next year.
That is, oh
The
my
Beatles.
God.
And look at all the colored Peeps.
I just
love
want to
it.
eat them. Okay.
Yeah. Next. The Voice. Look at CeeLo.
That is so awesome.
I think that is great.
That's amazing.
And I think I have one more. Yeah.
That is just so cool.
How
That's-
creative.
That really,
right?
people
That's
do the
something better
darndest
to do
things.
than just dip eggs in vinegar and a food coloring.
Yeah, which I haven't even done yet.
Yeah, no. I haven't even hard-boiled the eggs. I haven't
neither.
even bought the eggs.
Oh, well, good luck with that. They're probably out.
Oh, one less thing I'll have to do. So what are you doing for Easter?
I'm going to my sister-in-law's house,
Okay.
and they are so much fun.
I was just gonna say, are we okay with
Oh,
this?
totally. I
Okay.
love them. She's my peep.
She's my peep.
She's my peep. And you know what? What's really cool is that I have to say I've got some great in-laws. So I'm looking forward to drinking it up.
Okay.
So, P.S., honey, you have to drive.
Bonnie's telling me we got another video message real
We
quick.
do?
We're almost at the end of the show. Who do we got? I love all these surprises.
Well, they love you.
I love this. Bonnie, who do we got? It's being transmitted via satellite. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
I love this. All right.
Well,
It's
you know how
okay.
satellite is.
Yeah. It's like
It's in or out.
It's in or out. Exactly. All right. Oh, I think we got it.
Hey, Matt, it's
Oh,
Chris,
Chris
James.
James.
And can I have a spotlight?
Oh my God.
Hey, Matt Martin, it's Chris James. And I hear you're turning 30. So I just wanted to say happy birthday to you. But look, you're entering the club. So here's my tip. Here's what you're going to do. From here on out, when you're asked about your age, you're simply 30. I am 30. See, the one is silent. Forevermore, even when I'm 30, I'll still be 30. You can use that. You can use it and own it, as I know you will. But you look fabulous and gorgeous, and I wish you a happy birthday. Mwah.
Oh, that was sweet.
Honestly, that's so cute.
He's so funny. He's been on the show, what, 2 times now? He's a trip. He's in Jersey. He's a fun guy, great singer. He's a good friend.
And
That
he
was
lives in
sweet.
Jersey?
Yeah, he's a Jersey boy. He drove all the way out here twice to be
Did
on
he
the show.
really?
Yep, bless his heart.
God.
All right, I'm like, what time we got? How much time I got?
We got like 1 minute.
All right, so
And then
that
you gotta go
means-
party.
and we got a minute, and then I got a party.
So what's your plans? Like, break it
wait,
down.
Ready? Well, first, before we go,
Okay.
every episode, there's a hunk of the week. Are you ready for
I
this?
gotta come on the show more often.
Yes, I'm saying.
And I have to put makeup on next time.
And I'm just glad you're not wearing your wedding ring because you're going to be wanting this guy like I do. Are you ready? I'm
I love
obsessed
him.
with him right now.
Love him.
And full screen the next one, and you'll see why. This is one of the newer shots of him.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Tom Daly, watch out. Taylor Lautner
my
is going to be
God.
on my diving board for sure.
God. He just gets better looking every day.
Yeah. He's growing into himself.
Yeah.
I'm being told Bonnie has a surprise for me,
boy.
too. A special hunk. Oh, my God, watch, it's a picture of me. No. Oh, and he's a flamingo.
Oh, what?
He's got handles. Yes, he
Can you
does.
handle it?
I don't know.
Oh,
Wow.
newwear.com.
Yeah, there you go, New Wear. Congratulations.
Yeah.
But he is cute.
Well, you got a nice little package there.
It's probably, there's ways to do that.
Yeah.
Just like you can lift them, we can build them.
Well,
Is what it is. Oh, but Body's full of surprises. What do we
Bonnie's
got?
pulling them out.
This. No. This one is, I'm glad. Be glad that I'm 30 now is what she tells me. Because underwear models were not the same long ago is what she's telling me. Okay. Oh.
Oh, God. Bonnie!
Wow. That's what I'm going to be wearing, skydiving
I'm not liking the
with a
creepers
diaper.
on the show.
Yeah.
That's good. Go back to that. Go back.
This is what I want for my birthday.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
he is. Yes.
I like his
Hello.
blue sparkles.
I love him.
Yeah, no, he's hot.
His name is probably Alejandro Jesus Japa
Alejandro.
La Volpe. His name
His
is
name
mine.
is mine. Bonnie's already got him. She claimed.
All right, thank you so much
I
for joining
love
me on this
you.
show today. Guys, be
Anytime.
sure to watch her every second Saturday on Unsported, where? Here on InRavio.com. Be sure to catch up on some of their past episodes. They are hilarious.
Yeah, and,
They
you
talk
know,
about
we try to
everything.
bring it.
So guys, next week I have a guest on the show. You're going to have to wait and see who, but I think you'll all enjoy. And if you've missed any of my past episodes with Nikki Lorenzo or Logan Lynn or Eli Lieb, who else? Max from Parenthood. be sure to watch them on the archive. And if you guys have anybody you want to see on the show, email me. It's easy, talkshow@onlymattmartin.com. I will do my best to get them in that seat. All right, so thank you guys for spending my birthday and your Friday night together. I will see you all next week, same time, same place. Do something good for someone this weekend. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Pay it forward.
In review.